Ih, rapaz. Ih, rapaz. Ih, rapaz. Epílogo, tá. Epílogo. Ih, mas puta que pariu, velho. Carai. A gente não salvou a criança, velho.
Are you all right?
More or less.
And the
Let's say it had a hard landing. Impaled its...
Did you kill it?
It's alive. You know I don't kill...
But Philippa's...
In time, we'll deal with her. You know, that could be one of the last...
Let's get out of here.
I guess Letho...
He's...
Waiting.
Where the Tamir...
O que quer dizer com esperando?
What do you mean, waiting? How do you know?
Utter chaos broke out after the dragon attacked. I tried to reach Philippa's quarters. A terrified man approached me in one of the alleys. The letter was short. I'm waiting in the Temerian...
What happened here while I was gone?
All the kings had many more armed men than they should have had at a peace summit. During the evacuation, several skirmishes broke out. The Kedwenis clashed with the Temerians. The Order's knights raped 2 sorceresses.
Você tem poder pra isso? Pra tirar isso daí, ou Trish? Não, tem que dar a volta. Puta, velho. É que assim, cara, eu pensei que não ia pro fim não, mas o dragão é o fim, tá ligado? Eu queria ter achado a criança. Não achei a menininha, pô. Droga. Ela tava nos esgotos, mano. Apareceu alguma coisa de interação. Ah, é porque eu desço aqui, ó. Trish, na moral, eu gosto de conversar com você, mas a gente pode correr, né, mano? Não andar. Por favor, né, mano? Aí, ó. Ele achou.
Vernon Roach, step away from the child.
She's of royal blood. Temerian. Too good for you, Horsons.
You're an outlaw, wanted in all the north. Hand over the child and perhaps the king will show you.
Ah, eu não fiz o desafio do... Ah,
I piss on
triste.
any mercy.
Roach!
Triss! We can't let them have her! This is Folter's daughter!
I've heard enough. Grab them!
Ah, gente, vocês acham que o quê, mano? Vocês acham que o quê? Vocês conseguem ganhar de mim, mano. Ganhar de mim. Eu derrotei um dragão, filhão. Pô, gente, eu derrotei um dragão. Vocês querem me enfrentar? Já era, filho.
I failed. Deathmold got away. Thanks, Geralt.
Triss needed my help. You know that. The Nilfgaardians outwitted us.
What are you talking about?
They kidnapped Triss. The Emperor dispatched the Kingslayers using the Lodge as a decoy.
Temeria is lost.
It's not lost. Temeria will be reunited. Get the child out of here. Take her far away.
What about you,
I'm going after the king.
a man of his...
It's personal.
Farewell then, White Wolf.
Farewell.
É que, tipo assim, o que acontece? É que eu tomei uma decisão no começo desse episódio, do episódio 3, que eu só fui salvar a Trish, e não a menina. Eu deveria ter salvado a menina depois de salvar a Trish, tá ligado?
Proud, I think. The reward on his head has never been greater. Those seeking him, the Scoia'tael hunters, will be reinforced. The special forces throughout the north will receive more resources. The council and the conclave are assigning several mages to
Não,
the
aqui não dá pra ir.
Yorveth is now public enemy number 1. They won't rest until they find him.
Maguinho usando maguinha de fogo, né?
This is no place for witches. Though I know you and you appear...
True, though sometimes...
And this time, also...
Let's say I have something...
In that case, hurry. Once we're done cleaning up this mess created by the royal soldier...
Getting out of here?
Temporarily. We shall return soon enough to rebuild the city. Lochmuin will regain its full...
So Radovid trusts you?
We shall win His Royal Majesty's trust by delivering Sheila
That could take a while. Sheila's fled Lochmuin via
We have time. She cannot hide forever. Sooner or later. Forgive me.
Eu não fiz a história certa, cara. Eu não fiz as escolhas certas. Calma aí, gente. Calma aí, que tá... As minhas poções ali tá acabando. O tempo, beleza. Beber poções. Andorinha. Gralha, papafigo. Mas eu tomei algumas decisões que, tipo... Não é exatamente errado, tá ligado? Mas que vão pra outro caminho, tá ligado? Personagem... Olha o Leto lá.
There he is.
Wait for me.
Geralt.
Isso é um negócio de... Negócio de bruxo.
Between me.
You don't have...
I do. He knows how I lost. Wait for me at the city gate. If I'm not there within the hour.
Tá, não é essa espada não, porque ele... Tá. E aí, meu bom? Olha uma esmeralda do caos aí.
Is that bauble from Sheila's megascope?
Mm-hmm. My final prank. I switched the diamonds. The one in the megascope has a flaw.
I let her escape.
You're heartless. You've no idea what the royal witch hunters have in store for...
I don't doubt it.
No matter the game, there comes a point when all the players need to Vodka?
I suppose my throat's a little dry.
Bora lá, bora lá, bora lá.
In that case, let's drink to old friendships.
Bora beber, meu amigo.
Recovered your memory yet?
Not entirely.
Remember how we...
Yeah, I saved your life. Couldn't think of a nicer way to pay me back?
Frankly, I couldn't. I mean, taking care of another man's woman, Yennefer. I can't fathom what you saw in her, but I suppose there's no accounting for...
Olha só, revelações, hein? Aí, ó, revelações, hein?
The winter solstice 1270. Midinvern, the night of magic. Letho wasn't lying. The hunt had stopped. At the Hanged Man's Tree, the spectral riders selected from among those they had taken. Yennefer was among them. A wraith cannot be killed, only driven away. Every witcher knows that. Yet the riders fell beneath the blows of our witcher's blades. Crimson blood flowed from under their dead men's armor. We could not kill them all. They were simply too many. A stalemate. He was different from all other elves. There was no shame in his gaze. He had never suffered persecution. He had endured no massacres. Humans had not taken his land. This elf was not of this world. He was an invader. We struck a deal. My soul for that of Yennefer. He agreed without hesitation.
back with me, friend? Got the feeling you left for a minute.
Memories. I remember the hanged man's tree and the wild hunt. I remember the exchange. Me for Yennefer.
So, cards out on the table. Unless you chase me all that way just to kill me.
Eu persegui por
I
muitas
chased you
razões.
for lots of reasons.
Let's say I...
O que foi tudo isso? O que você
Tell me what
pretendia?
it was all about.
Kill as many rulers as we could. Lay the blame on the sorceresses. And you know what's incredible? We could not have... No matter what the war's outcome, the northern monarchs will accuse one another. The north resembles a whorehouse.
Eu tô curioso nisso. Pô, caralho, muita... Tudo bem, rápido. Ah, a gente vai ter a escolha de provavelmente deixar ele ou matar. O que vocês querem aí? No final desse diálogo aqui. Bom, vamos lá. Yennefer e os Caçadores Selvagens. Por que você esperou por
Why
mim?
are you still here?
I knew you wouldn't give up. I knew you'd pursue me. And I never saw you as a foe. I want to go my way. But if I...
Por que você tornou espião
How
imperial?
did a Witcher agree to kill humans at another human?
At the Emperor's bidding, Geralt. And he's no ordinary human. The rulers of the North...
Why?
Simple. He promised to rebuild the School of the Witcher's schools in the South fell into ruin long ago. Besides Seret and Ox...
Caralho, as legendas aqui estão brancas, o chão é branco, que maravilha.
Who should be alive and on the path.
Sabe quem eles são?
You know where we'd find.
Every Witcher who wears the viper around his neck knows the place. We had so many books and scrolls about the hunt.
Know who they are. You know the truth.
From what I understand, they're some damn elven race. But they turned out to be a big ruse. The legendary omen.
No Market Square mage could possibly conjure up a cavalcade of wraiths speeding across the sky. Then there's the amnesia.
Go ahead, enlighten me.
There are a lot of legends and myths about it, but the wild hunt is a fact. I've fought and killed many of its wraiths. They were spectral emanations, the avatars of real riders. The riders we...
Are you telling me you were carried off by elves?
They may be ordinary in their world, but they're strangers in ours. The conjunction of spheres, another theory.
There's not a Witcher who...
So you know there are other spheres. The most powerful of our mages can open passages between these worlds, and they usually do that to summon the The elves we saw come from another world, and they weren't summoned. They found the way on their own. It's not exactly easy, so they usually send their spectral emanations. They come...
As they did for you. So, elves from another world.
I've got an idea.
O que aconteceu com a Yennefer?
What happened?
She was feverish for several days. Delirious. Somehow she recovered. But even then she was disoriented.
Ela ficou com amnésia também.
What then?
Well, the woman turned out to be quite a character. Throwing temper tantrums. Trying to seduce orcs. Trying to drive a wedge between us. After you so nobly sacrificed yourself, we thought it'd be dumb just to leave her somewhere. She wouldn't have survived more than a month.
Uma feiticeira sem memória.
And as I'm sure you know, Geralt, in Nilfgaard, mages who behave like that either drop their bad habits quickly, or are drawn and quartered by...
So I heard.
So we set out, wandered through the provinces. Everywhere we went, she got in trouble and we pulled her out. And then one...
Imperial secret.
We were separated, and they questioned. That's how I met Vatia de Rideau. And a couple of weeks later, the Emperor...
What happened to Yennefer?
I don't know.
Olha só, tá com o Imperador.
The Emperor offered me a mission in the Northern Kingdoms. Those Imperial spooks have their ways. All I heard is that Vatier had his men watch Yennefer closely throughout the time she was at the
So she's in the...
She was when I...
I'm done talk.
Want to fight?
Any vodka left in that bottle?
A swig apiece.
Então... Eu não apaguei a tatuagem, não consegui pagar a tatuagem também.
The Imperial Army is probably crossing the Yaruga as we speak. Pure pandemonium will
You're a fool, Letho. Both you and your Emperor are forgetting one thing. Misfortune brings people together. But that's just not my...
I'm not your foe. I never was. Let me walk away.
E aí? Agora vem a dúvida. Deixar o cara aí. Porque assim... Ele matou os reis? Matou. Não dá pra fazer mais nada. O que eu posso fazer aqui agora é lutar contra ele e, tipo, vencer ou deixar ele embora. E aí o jogo acaba, tá ligado? Sobe os créditos, isso, tá ligado? E aí a gente tem essa escolha. Se eu não me engano, quando tipo, ele fala que se a gente deixar ali, ele deixa, tipo assim, tipo, um presente. Ele dá uma informação muito importante que leva pro 3, né? Só que, tipo, você pode lutar contra ele. Então, tipo, são duas escolhas. Ele matou os reis, tudo mais, pra instaurar o caos, com a ideia de trazer de volta os bruxos da Escola da Víbora, né? Eles são vistos de uma maneira... bem, tipo, não são bem vistos, né? Os bruxos já não são bem vistos, os da Víbora são menos ainda, tá ligado? Eu não sei agora. Temos as duas escolhas, hein? Temos as duas escolhas. E aí, meu Matos? O que tu acha? O que tu acha? Deixar o cara aí ou lutar contra ele? Ou matar ele? Tá ligado? Luta. Beleza, vamos lá então.
Time to fight.
As I left. You fear death.
Stop. Fight. I said fight.
Ué? Ih, rapaz! Nossa, peraí, Jeep. Caralho! E aí, meu bom? E aí, vai ficar na magiazinha, filhão? Vai ficar na magiazinha, dizer o quê, blá blá. Ô! Luta que tem um guerreiro, caralho. Nossa. Olha lá, mano. Cara, que estamina é essa, menor? Ah, qual é? Eu tomei todos os bagulhos pra nada.
The wolf has teeth.
And they're sharp.
Ah, que filha da puta. Enfia essa bola de fogo no rabo, caralho.
You tire quick.
Caramba.
I'm tired of talking.
Sai. Eu acho que eu vou perder a primeira, hein. Sai.
I don't want to kill you.
Caralho, o cara virou pra cima de mim como? Ah, que isso, velho. Eu morri no fogo? Eu tinha HP pra caralho, viado. Como assim? Não, 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 pera aí. Que isso, mano? Mano, eu tava com 25% do HP, tá ligado? Não vi, mano, não vi. Mano, o cara me tirou todo o meu HP praticamente, velho. Goodbye, meu bom. Goodbye. Vem. Vem, Leto. Já era, hein, Leto. Beleza, foi. Essa, eu não vi, mano, mod. Eu vi vários mods já, mas isso daí eu nunca vi ainda. Ainda não vi. Olha o Matrix aí. Fatality. E aí, Ruby? Que foi? Ah, Ruby. E já era, Leto. Tá bom, tô indo aí. Qual é? Mas eu derrubar tudo a ração. Ué, o que foi, ô, Geraldo? Ele dá um medalhão, ele dá alguma coisa pro Geralt se a gente deixa ele... Calma aí. A ponte não estava destruída? Quando a gente chegou? Eu posso jurar que a ponte estava destruída. Tanto é que... A gente... Não, relaxa. Dá pra voltar.
He slew Bernard Laredo, but few mourned for the commandant. Flotsam remained Temerian, while command of the garrison and town went to a Vizima noble, a sworn enemy of Kedwin and an avid angler. To this day, folk gather round bonfires in Lobendon to hear of the Witcher's deeds. The Witcher witnessed a great Kedweni victory in Edirn. At Vergen, Henselt's army crushed Saskia the Dragonslayer's motley force, ending the springtime of races. Soldiers of the Unicorn swarmed over the Pontar Valley. As it had before,
Caralho, perdemos anões.
Kedwen swallowed Upper Edirn whole.
É, puta, eu fiz escolhas muito erradas nessa vida, cara. Era pra eu ter sal... Ai, cara.
After Foltest's death, Temeria's neighbors began to vie for the glittering prize that was the realm's throne. Yet the murders of first Demavend, then Henselt, forced them to look to their own problems. Temeria fell prey to its power-hungry barons.
Ah, eu fiz merda o jogo todo, tá ligado? Eu escolhi errado, tá ligado?
And he tucked it away in a place safe and still to await better times. Years before, Geralt of Rivia had witnessed the fall of the Council and Conclave of Mages. The summit in Loch Muin re-established both bodies. Their founders sacrificing Sheila de Tanzerville and her
Safira.
promises.
Oh.
Yet Radovid also
Hey.
required humility and loyalty from the proud mages, but this did not sit well with all of them. It was a time of great uncertainty, of rape accomplished by royal decree. Yet as troubled as the days seemed, we, who had in some way shaped the world's fate, finally received some respite. Zoltan resumed the quest for his beloved's hand, and I laid my head in a lapse of a
Porra, jogo, tu que me quebra aí, né, cara?
known this tempest which had ravaged the north was but a harbinger of darker days, and the preamble to an entirely new tale of Geralt of Rivia.
Porra, Jaskier, Dandelion, ou como você preferisse chamar. Ver os créditos para o final do jogo? Eu não posso tirar os créditos. Bom, então é isso, né? Ai. Ah, pera aí, rapidão. Meu gato subiu em cima do micro-ondas. Vai, vira. Vai, faz daí. Ô, Safira. Safira. Ô, Safira. 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 Acho que agora foi, hein? Agora acabou. Acho, né? Aí começa crédito de novo. Um ano depois, hein? Um ano depois. Sim, Remember Me. Eu vou dizer que é estranho você falar, se lembra do Remember Me? Porque, tipo, né? É, faz 3 vezes, né? Faz 3 vezes no jogo. Embora seja demorado, são poucas vezes que você faz. Um ano depois, né? Pra acabar esses créditos. Pô, eu terminei o jogo, era 1h30. Oxi. Mandou um bastard aí do nada. É. Aí é foda, mano. Quando você repete uma coisa muitas vezes, tá ligado? A tendência é... acabar sendo entediante você fazer isso, né, mano? Mataram todos os homens. Eita porra! Adivinha quem tomou decisões erradas no The Witcher 2 e fez o mundo... O mundo como conhecemos está perto do fim, mas o passado ainda é a chave para o futuro. Aê, terminamos. Não, eu pensei assim, pô, 1 da tarde, tô no epílogo, rapidão. Vou terminar o epílogo, vou abrir outro jogo aqui, ficar 1 horinha e acabou, tá ligado? Não, ficou 20 minutos de crédito. Só coisa boa.